Hello, my name is Deborah Mutungi, currently the Group IT Manager of Sarova Hotels. To start my journey, I would like to say, and I say this every time, that Sarova is the perfect example of an equal opportunity employer. As a young girl, immediately after college, I was hawking my CVs, and Sarova Pan-Africa happened to be in my way. So I dropped my CV at Sarova Pan-Africa perfectly at the gate. I didn't get in. And at 5 p.m. the same day, I got a call from the group HR manager to come in for an interview for the position of an intern in IT department, which I was very excited about. And that is how I started my journey with Sarova Hotels. After that, I did my internship for 3 months. Then I got into a role of HR for a few months. Next, I went into what was then called guest relations, where I stayed for a year, which grew my understanding of the hospitality industry much more. And then I went back to the IT department, started as an assistant IT manager at the Sarova Pan-Africa, grew into the IT manager of Sarova Pan-Africa, a position I took for 7 years, then got into the position of the cluster IT manager, managing both Sarova Pan-Africa and Sarova Stanley, still in Nairobi. And then currently, I am holding the top position of the IT department as a group IT manager of Sarova Hotels. My career in IT was greatly influenced by my father. When I left college, as I waited to join university, my father asked me to do a diploma in IT. And at that point, I decided to take it up as a stopgap as I waited to do what I really was excited and thinking about as I was growing up. And so when I started my diploma at Jomo Kenyatta University, I really liked the art. I really liked the art of getting solutions, interacting with businesses to provide them with solutions that work for their strategies. And that is how my interest in IT started growing. And after my diploma, I went on, did a degree in IT, and the journey has been interesting. I am in a space that I love what I do, learning new things, new trends every single day. And I couldn't be anywhere else. I am happy where I am. Yes, I am a wife, a mother of 3 brilliant boys, and, well, a spiritual person in all aspects. Working for an organization and in the hospitality industry where it's a 24-hour kind of a business, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, it can be demanding at times. But when you get into it, you learn how to balance every aspect of it. When you're not at work, how many times I take time to interact with my boys, to be with my family, make sure that every activities that the boys have in school, I am present for them. And we do a lot of fun holidays and activities with the family, and that just keeps us going. And so even when I have to work long hours, it is well covered and well compensated in other aspects. My favorite gadget, my Google Assist speaker, because it helps me do my work quite easily. If I need to know the trends that are happening and what is going on in the world, I can easily command it from wherever I am, and I'll be able to get all the news in one sitting. So that is one of them. The other gadget is my smartwatch, and the application will definitely be Strava that goes with it. I love hiking, I like running, so that is my everyday device. and I enjoy using those devices. All Sarova properties are amazing. The services are great, refreshing African hospitality. But in this case, I want to single out on Sarova Shaba, the oasis that it is, the fact that you have streams all over, and the tranquility is on another level. So it is my best Sarova property. One is Wi-Fi. Making sure that all Sarova properties have fast and reliable Wi-Fi for guests to be able to use it for their work and even when they are on holiday. Secondly, I would say it is making sure that the guest journey is well covered in terms of the systems that we have in place. Reliable systems that make sure that from the time a guest makes a booking to the time the guest exits the hotel, the whole journey is well covered. Three, ensuring that our employees, who are very key, have all the tools that they require to do their day-to-day activities. That's ensuring that they have internet, they have the tools. And third, I would say with the invention of AI, then it's looking at the little efficiencies that we can bring into the business to make sure that the tasks that would take longer are shortened. And so we are able to concentrate on what we do best, ensuring that the guests have the best experience. We take in a lot of guest data, and so cybersecurity and protecting the guest data is one of the key things we also make sure that is well covered. So we have a whole department that takes care of our guest information. And that enhances the journey, just making sure that we are holistic in the way we look at IT and how it enhances the business and how it ties in with the strategic goal of the organization. Perfect. There are a lot of opportunities that are coming in the field of IT. I would say that IT has opened up. We have software development, we have cybersecurity, we have infrastructure and data center management. So the field has really diversified. And so there's space for the girl child to get in and do their best in whichever field that they are in. So I encourage every other girl, and I'm excited to see that the girls are coming up, the ladies, the women are taking up roles in IT. It's no longer the male-dominated field that it used or was perceived to be in the past. And what I would say is, once you get into the art, or once you get into the craft, make sure that you keep lifting up your hand. Make sure you do your thing courageously. Make sure you work courageously with a lot of confidence, and keep lifting up your hand. The business will see what you're doing. Whatever area you're working on, the business will see it, and you will grow. I have seen it happen. People have grown, and you will grow.